A serenade is a performance done to bestow honor. Its local version, the harana, is known as the courtship tradition of serenading women in barrios. But the Philippine Opera Company has a different harana in mind, one that will court people into discovering good old Filipino songs. Ang Bagong Harana will feature songs and dances created during the time of our grandparents and older forebears.
Directed by the multi-awarded and palanca winner Floyd Quintos, Ang Bagong Harana's limited run will surely encourage love of country and its glorious musical heritage. And joining us here are some of the members of the Philippine Opera Company: Karla Gutierrez, Jurgen Unterberg, Marvin Gayramon, Charley Magalit, Janine Santos, Nazer Prietos, Floyd Tena, Salud, and Lawrence Jatayna.
Manang biday, ilukat mo man, tabenta na ikalumbaban, takita emto'y kinayawan, ay matayakon no di nakasyan. Siya sino ka, naglabas-labas, ito'y hatin ko pagkayayamak, amon nga ron, abala sanga, sabong niliryo, di pa'y nagukran.
Ating singsing, netong timpukan, amanake iti, king itong ibatan, santan king sinop, king itong akaban, mewalaya iti, ikumalayan. Ating singsing, netong timpukan, amanake iti, king itong ibatan, santan king sinop, king itong akaban, mewalaya iti, ikumalayan.
Anak mo ay ligaya sa buhay, sa libis ng ngayon doon manirahan. Taga-bukid man may gintong kalooban, kayamanan at angal ng kabukiran. Kayamanan at angal ng kabukiran. Kayamanan at angal ng kabukiran.
The Philippine Opera Company's Harana. Good morning.
Good
Thank you very much for
morning.
joining us here. Ginger, are
know
you
what?
familiar with... I still recognize most of the songs they sang, but it was a long time ago when I've last heard them.
Yes, well, I will say, usually when we do have musical guests on the show, you know, I try to chime in to the music, but this
I
one
didn't get a
is I
chance.
will not even try to, you know, to sing a note.
Believe me, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. So welcome to members of the Philippine Opera Company. But you're right, Ron. I mean, I think I haven't really been exposed to all the songs of Harana. Wala naman naghaharana sa akin. So you know, this is a wonderful way to kind of introduce a new aspect of our culture and of our musical heritage, which I think is one of the main goals and purposes of the of Ang Bagong Harana. Correct? Go ahead.
Floyd?
Yeah.
Hi.
We would like actually to invite everyone to watch Philippine Opera Company's Ang Bagong Harana because we invite you to journey with us on September 29, 30, and October 1. It's not only Harana in a relationship or love or romance context. It also has it's serenading someone, your loved one, family, and most especially our country.
But I want to ask something. Why is it called Ang Bagong Harana? You're singing old songs. They may be, well, to use the more modern term, remastered, remade, the revival of songs. Why is it called Ang Bagong Harana?
Because in 2008, we launched Harana.
Okay.
So this is like the part 2
okay.
of Ang Bagong Harana. And the Ang Bagong Harana now is more thematic compared to the first Harana.
Remind us what happened in 2008, the version in 2008.
The version before was, we had Igorot, the Cordillera, we had the Muslim, and then the folk. Now it evolved already.
Okay.
Like the Muslim and the Cordillera already is combined in one suite.
It will be divided up into 7 different categories, suites, I guess. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Tell us about those and maybe how they're grouped together this time around.
Like for the first suite, we have the children's suite.
It's the children's suite, talking about children and life in the family. Then we also have
In that suite, we have the Pen Pen de Sarapen,
Yes, yes.
the Filimon.
I know that
Ay,
one.
alam mo na yun.
Ten, ten, desa, ten. I know that one.
Which unfortunately the kids doesn't know na.
Right,
So
right,
we're
right.
trying to educate, reintroduce it to the children and to the youth.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
And for the second suite,
second suite is the ethnic suite. Now we combined the Igorot and the Muslim songs together. It's more thematic, like unlike before, it's educational. Here are the songs from the Cordillera. This is a song from the south or the north. This time, the ethnic songs from different regions come together and form that certain suite. And then not like the children's suite, it comes from different regions also. Folk songs and children's songs from
Right.
from the north, from the south, all come together into one suite. So that's how we see it as being new from the past Harana.
So these suites, it's gonna come out like a medley,
Yes,
the way
yes,
you
yes,
perform
medley,
the number here. Okay, I was going to ask you, it is going to be a challenge. Well, aside from this performance, how are you going to encourage Filipinos, not just kids, but there are older ones who don't remember, were not exposed to the old songs that we've heard before. How do you encourage those people to listen again and then to admire these songs and love these songs?
Probably through the genius of our music arrangers, Paolo Zarate and Jessie Lasatin. They breathe new life in the music, in the traditional music. If you're gonna listen to certain kundimas, the old accompaniments, probably you won't be so attracted. But with the new beats, with the new orchestration and the way, new arrangements, yes, we are attracting the newer audience, even the old people, new and old, young children and people from different regions.
But for those people who prefer the sound of the old kundimans, they won't naman get disappointed with this one. Di naman masyadong.
no, because like for example, we've used it's like a movie scoring, but we infused rondallas,
Okay,
kulintang
okay, yes.
over that music.
Well, I'm curious. I mean, from doing Harana in 2008 to Ang Bagong Harana, I'm sure you have mastered and are experts with the songs and the music of the past. What do you think it has contributed to your lives? If anyone wants to to kind of just speak from their own personal experience, what richness, what lessons, what else can we learn when we do kind of pay closer attention to our history?
These past songs really reveals to us the opulence and richness of our culture, and of course, through this concert, we'd like to be able to impart it to the younger generation. And well, Harana is not just a form of entertainment; it's really an educational experience, which takes its viewers to a journey back to the past and show them how rich our culture really is.
That's true. These themes that we find in Haranas are themes that we still see in pop music and in different genres of music. And I think we're going to hear more music from you guys.
Yeah.
Tell us about the next number that you're going to do.
We call this the love song medley.
Yes!
Yan, makikinig si Ginger dyan.
Yan ang dapat. Makikisama lang, hindi makikinig ako. All right. Well, wonderful. Thank you guys for coming onto the show. One more time, please invite our viewers to check out Ang Bagong Harana.
Please watch Ang Bagong Harana. This will be on September 29, 30 at 8 o'clock p.m. and then October 1 at 3:30 p.m. and 8 o'clock p.m. at the Carlos P. Romulo Theater Auditorium. You may call 0917-527-2880 or 881-7168. Please watch Ang Bagong Harana. We have so many beautiful songs talaga. And we have to remember our beautiful music and our culture.
All right. Well, on that note, take it away, guys.
Pag ang puso'y natutong magmahal, bawat tibok ay may kulay at buhay. what